to do it a little bit differently, because some people say I'll waste time by doing the random number thing. So I've actually already done it all and got the videos.
I'm back here for 2 weeks.
Oops, my bad. Already got the videos loaded up, so just to save a bit of time, but just to kind of prove it, there's the number generator I was using, and that's here. So yeah, it's just to speed things up. So to begin with, we've got basic design with Levitating clan intro. Okay, so it's a really nice idea, like the whole kind of building the whole scene, and this backdrop's really nice as well. One thing I'd say is it's really dark, can't really see too much, and maybe the texturing around the edge looks kind of stretched, but really like these cables. Unfortunately the material doesn't really move. Maybe you need to animate the texture as well as the spline growth just to make it look a little bit more real, or have the spline rotating as well. But really like little hits as well. But maybe if these came in, you could light the logo up a bit. This is a nice idea, but again, because it's so dark, it doesn't really stand out at all. You can't even see the first part of it. So maybe made this like glow or something. A bit of glow would have made this a lot better. It doesn't really look like you have too many shadows here as well, so maybe a light from above casting a bit of shadow here, and the texturing on this doesn't look too strong, so a bit of lighting and texturing required, but overall really nice intro. Great idea as well, and well done. Next we have Sound Effector by Chromium. I'm going to turn it down in case there's some copyright thing, because I don't know what the song is. So this is pretty cool. Really like how you have these little dots as well, kind of going crazy. Kind of adds a little bit to it, which you don't normally see. So really like that. Really love the texturing and lighting on this. I don't know if it's from a tutorial or it's something you've been playing with, but really like it. Like the whole scene. It's a great little test, so well done there. Next, I'm not even going to try. Gabriel with an intro for Senkay games. Sensei, I don't know. So this is really nice. I really like the build up here. Really dramatic, and love this glow coming around the edge. Really nice lighting coming from it. And then really like how it then flickers on. Really nice. That flame doesn't really fit it too well, especially because it's very realistic flame, probably from Action Essentials or something. So it doesn't really fit here. Maybe needed some sparks as well, kind of embers. But this here is really nice. I don't know if it's slightly off center, but really nice, and love the texturing and great use of 2D text there as well. A lot of the time it doesn't really fit in, but you've made it work really well. So great job, and really like the sounds as well. That's something I'm terrible with. So great job. Next we have Reap Design intro. Oh, gotta turn that down. So there's a couple of things. The sound effects are really overused. I know I used to use them a lot, but try finding something that isn't Transformers, especially the kind of but But really like the background. A lot of people just use a plain black background, but you've changed it to something, so it's a bit more interesting. A little wave here might need a bit more feathering, and it kind of happens a little bit late. Everything seems to kind of happen one thing after the next, so it's not very kind of fluid animation. So it kind of flies in, then the particle wave happens, then these start appearing, then it starts spinning, which there's nothing wrong with. It just just maybe kind of mix them all together a bit, but really nice lighting, and the little light sweeps are quite nice. But then it kind of changes to this, and that light sweep across there doesn't really fit in. It changes very suddenly, so maybe you should have tried to incorporate this in with this, because they don't really seem to go together too well. And maybe on this actual logo you could have had a bit of variation in the depth of these pieces by extruding them separately rather than all of it being one big block. But overall really nice, and good job. And finally we have Bizarre Bear Gaming intro, and I think I've seen this before. So I really like this bit here. Really like the kind of blowout flare. Great depth of field here, and the texturing might not be the best, but since it's so kind of distorted you can't really tell, so it makes it look really nice. It's a shame this here, it looks so nice here and then kind of changes to this, and does it kind of glitch back? Where is it? Yeah, you can't, it appears and then goes back, so maybe that was a mistake with keyframing or something. Maybe a bit too much twitch, because it's quite hard to read. Maybe these letters could have been a bit closer together, and the background here doesn't really fit in with this too well, so maybe change up the background so it kind of blends it all together a bit more. But yeah, I don't really know what to say really. Like, this is really nice, I like that, but maybe, yeah, the twitch is just a bit too over the top, and I can't really tell, but the colours I don't think work too well with this, so maybe change up the background a little bit, maybe something a bit darker in the middle, maybe something a little bit more industrial. But yeah, just practice a bit more, try and get it to blend in together a bit. But great job. So I'm going to end the episode here because I've done my 5 and it's a bit quicker than normal. But yeah, if your video wasn't here, then please submit it to this video, and hopefully next week you'll get it. I'm going to try and do it every Sunday. I know this is out on a Monday, but that's because I was busy all day yesterday. But yeah, just submit it as a video response and you might get picked next time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.